Hi all. In the first video we have discussed about 15 questions from the chapter Microbes in Human Welfare of class 12 biology. This is the continuation. See the 16th question. The most common substrate used in distilleries for the production of ethanol is cornmeal, soya meal, ground gram, molasses. The correct option it is molasses. No, you know what is this molasses? Molasses are a viscous byproduct of that is obtained during the processing of sugar cane or sugar beet, etc. Okay, this is a byproduct of processing of sugarcane, sugar beet, etc. And this is used as a common substrate for the production of ethanol. So the correct answer it is molasses. Now, see the 17th question. Ethanol is commercially produced through a particular species of. This is a most common question, and this microorganism it is also very important, and the correct option it is which one? Saccharomyces. Saccharomyces cerevisiae is the scientific name of that microorganism. So A is the correct option. Okay. Now move on to the 18th question. Read the following statement having two blanks A and B. The question is a drug used for A patients is obtained from a species of the organism B. So you have to select the correct option for A and B. For A many options are there and for B many options here. A, heart, penicillium, organ transplant, trichoderma, swine flu, monaskis, AIDS, pseudomonas. Heart penicillium. Penicillium is what? Penicillium is the antibiotics. Okay. And this antibiotic it is not used for heart problems. So this answer it is wrong. The second answer it is what? Organ transplant trichoderma. Do you know this trichoderma? Trichoderma, the full name it is what? Trichoderma polysporum. And this microorganism which produce a chemical called cyclosporin A. And what is the use of the cyclosporin A? Do you remember? This can be used as an immunosuppressive agent. Okay, this can be used as an immunosuppressive agent, and this immunosuppressive agent it is used for suppressing the immune system during organ transplantation. So the correct option it is which one? A drug used for it is organ transplant patients is obtained from a species of the organism Trichoderma polysporum. So the second answer it is right. B is the correct option. Now see the 19th question. Which one of the following is a wrong matching of a microbe and its industrial product while the remaining three are correct? So only one is wrong and other three are correct. Number 1, yeast, statins, Acetobacter aceti, acetic acid, Clostridium botulinum, lactic acid, Aspergillus niger, citric acid. Statins, number 1 option it is what? Statins. Statins, do you remember? Statins, statin it is one agent which is used for lowering the blood cholesterol level, and that blood cholesterol level it is lowered by the statins which are produced by one yeast called monaskis. So this answer it is right. And the second option it is acetic acid produced by Acetobacter aceti, that's also right. Then the third one, Clostridium botulinum. Clostridium botulinum produce one another chemical called butyric acid, not lactic acid. Lactic acid it is produced by which microorganism? One bacterium called lactobacillus. Okay. So third one it is Wrong. Aspergillus niger produce what? Citric acid. So the correct option it is the answer it is what? C is the answer. That is the only wrong option. Okay. Then question number 20. Which one of the following pairs is wrongly matched? Alcohol, nitrogenase, fruit juice, pectinase, textile, amylase, detergents, lipase. Yes, the last one, do you remember? The detergents, lipase. Lipase is the enzyme used for digesting oil. Okay, so for in detergents or in laundry industry, we are using lipase enzyme. And in textile industry, we are using amylase. And for the clarification of bottled juice, we are using one enzyme, pectinase. So the wrong option it is which one? Alcohol nitrogenase. So the correct option it is for the 20th question it is option A. Okay. Now question number 21. Which of the following is used to manufacture ethanol from starch? Repeating the same question, it is repeating. Which of the following is used to manufacture ethanol from starch? Which organism? Very familiar organism, that is Saccharomyces cerevisiae. So for 21, B is the correct option. Okay. Now question number 22. Yeast Saccharomyces cerevisiae, again the same organism, is used in the industrial production of, in another way that question is asking, okay, for the production of ethanol. So B is the correct option. Okay. Now question number 23. Which of the following microorganisms is used for the production of citric acid in industries? Citric acid production, which organism? Do you know? The Lactobacillus bulgaris or lactobacillus, which produce lactic acid, penicillium notatum, penicillium cretinum, all these produce one another antibiotic. Then Aspergillus niger is the organism that produce what? Citric acid. So the correct option it is Aspergillus niger. So 23, A is the correct answer. Then 24. Which of the following is a false statement about antibiotics? Which one it is? False. Read the question thoroughly. Which of the following is the false statement about antibiotics? A. Some persons have allergy from antibiotics. Do you know, before taking antibiotics, we will be tested with a test dose. Like, why it is doing so? Because some of them are allergic. So that statement it is correct. Then antibiotics are capable of curing any disease. Antibiotics are capable of curing any disease. Any disease, is it correct? Some diseases it is correct. Okay, so this is wrong. Then the third one, this term was given by Waxman in 1942. That is also right. The statement it is right. Antibiotics is produced by microorganism. Yes, and microorganism, which microorganism, which is the first antibiotic it was discovered? Penicillium is the first antibiotic and it is produced by one microorganism called Penicillium notatum. So these antibiotics are produced by microorganisms. That statement is also right. So the answer for 24th question it is option B. Okay. Then 25. Question number 25. The citric acid is produced by which microorganism? You know the answer. The microorganism it is Aspergillus niger. Okay. Now see the 26th question. The organism used for alcohol fermentation is alcohol fermentation, ethanol production. Which microorganism? The microorganism it is Saccharomyces. Okay, now see Saccharomyces and ethanol are related with that too. Many questions are asking. In different way the questions are asking. Okay, so that's very important. Then question number 26. The organism used for alcohol fermentation is 26 we have discussed. That is as per Saccharomyces. Question number 27. The main reason why antibiotics could not solve all the problems of bacteria mediated disease is. Read the question again. The main reason why antibodies could not solve all problems of bacteria mediated disease is. What is the reason? A. Decreased efficiency of the immune system. Decreased efficiency of the immune system. That's wrong. Insensitivity of the individual following prolonged exposure to antibiotics. No, that's also wrong. Development of mutant strains resistant to antibodies. While taking these antibodies or against these antibodies, the microorganisms will create a resisting power, so that many genetic changes will occur in their body, or mutation will take place in their body, and many mutant strains will develop that can resist antibodies. So this answer it is more correct. Okay, development of mutant strains resistant to antibodies. Then fourth answer it is inactivation of antibiotics by bacterial enzymes. No, that's also wrong. So the reason it is what? Development of mutant strains resistant to antibodies. Okay. Now question number 28. Which of the following is put into anaerobic sludge digester for further sewage treatment? Which of the following is put into anaerobic sludge digester for further sewage treatment? See, in sewage treatment, different stages are there: a primary treatment, secondary treatment, and after secondary treatment, we are getting all those aerobic bacteria as the waste, and these aerobic bacteria can be killed by moving or transferring it into an anaerobic sludge digester. Okay, and this aerobic bacteria is the waste after secondary treatment, and that aerobic bacteria or that waste we are calling it as what? Activated sludge. So the correct option it is what? Activated sludge. Okay. Now question number 29. Which of the following in sewage treatment removes suspended solids? Suspended solids. The suspended solids can be removed in the first step itself, and that is what is the primary treatment. In the secondary treatment, we are removing all those organic waste. The sludge treatment is what? The treatment of that waste itself. And in the tertiary treatment, what we are doing? We are doing the killing of that aerobic bacteria. So actual removal of suspended solids, it is taking place during the first step, that is primary treatment. So the correct option it is what? Primary treatment. Okay. Now move on to the 30th question. What gases are produced in anaerobic sludge digesters? In anaerobic sludge digesters, methane it is producing, carbon dioxide also produced. Methane correct, carbon dioxide correct. But see the second option, methane, hydrogen sulfide, carbon dioxide. All these three are also right. Then third option, methane, hydrogen sulfide, not oxygen. The last option it is also correct, hydrogen sulfide, carbon dioxide. So what all gases are produced during that process? The three gases are producing. Which are they? They are methane, hydrogen sulfide and carbon dioxide. So the more correct option it is which one? Option B. Okay. Then question number 31. The domestic sewage in large cities A has high BOD. BOD, do you remember? BOD it is what? Biological oxygen demand, as it contains both aerobic and anaerobic bacteria. B is processed by aerobic and then anaerobic bacteria in the secondary treatment in sewage treatment plants. C, when treated, the sewage treatment plants does not really require the aeration step as the sewage contains adequate oxygen. D has very high amount of suspended solids and dissolved solids. The more correct answer it is which one? The domestic sewage in large cities is processed by aerobic and then anaerobic bacteria in the secondary treatment in sewage treatment plants. That is the more correct answer. Okay. Then question number 32. Secondary sewage treatment is mainly a dash physical process, mechanical process, chemical process, biological process. Actually, in secondary sewage treatment, the treatment it is taking place because of the presence of aerobic bacteria or because of the action of aerobic bacteria. So we can call it as a biological process because with the help of living organisms, the actual sewage treatment taking place in the secondary treatment plant. Okay, so that process it is a biological one. Okay, so D is the correct option. Then question number 33. Which of the following is mainly produced by the activity of anaerobic bacteria on sewage? Which of the following is mainly produced by the activity of anaerobic bacteria on sewage? Laughing gas. Laughing gas is produced during sewage treatment? No, never. Propane? No. Mustard gas? No. Marsh gas. Marsh gas is the correct answer. Okay, so D is the correct option. Now, see question number 34. In gobar gas, the maximum amount is that of butane, methane, propane, carbon dioxide. You know, carbon dioxide is present, then hydrogen sulfide present, nitrogen present, and what the methane is present in large amount, about 50 to 70%, about 50 to 70% methane. The presence of carbon dioxide it is about 30 to 40%. Okay, so the maximum amount is that of methane. Okay, correct option it is methane. Then 35, question number 35. Organisms called methanogens are most abundant in. Methanogens, you know, methanogens are those bacteria which help in the production of methane gas. And this methane gas or methanogens are those bacteria. This bacteria can be seen more in the stomach of which organism? Cattle. So it can be seen more where in cattle yard. So correct answer it is which one? B is the correct answer. Okay. Now thank you all. We can discuss the remaining question in the next video. Okay. Thank you.